Hello, welcome to the Spring Summer 22 installment of Copenhagen Fashion Week. My name is Alec Leach. I'm a writer and consultant and the founder of Future Dust, which is a Instagram platform for responsible fashion. Joining me today is Hampus Bernhoff, the designer and creative director of Schnayderman's, who's just finished showing. How's it going,
Yeah,
Hampus? Congratulations
good.
on the
How are
new
you?
collection.
Thank
I'm
you.
good.
Nice to meet you.
So how are you feeling after the show?
Really good. It's been, it's been quite a strange year, and I think a lot of us can relate to the feeling of being in limbo, and it's really what the film is about, and the collection as well. We named the collection In Transit, and it's been an attempt to draw inspiration from the situation that we're in, and try to create clothing that feels fresh, timeless, and optimistic, I suppose, for a time when things start to open up again.
To talk a little more about the kind of inspirations that you were drawing from this season.
Well, we really wanted to make clothes that reminded us of a life in motion. Working with airy silhouettes, washed out colors, and detailing such as appliques and embroideries to try to capture the traces of movement. We also worked with an amazing Swedish artist called Marcus Mortensson, who created artworks specifically for the collection, which he's really an expert in catching the time that we're in with his work in an almost satirical kind of way. So his work really suited the collection perfectly.
How's the past year been coping with everything that's been going on?
Well, we've definitely also had our challenges, but I think we've been working really hard to try to adapt to the current climate. Prior to the pandemic, we went through quite an expansive growth in terms of our collection offering and also our reach. So for us, the pandemic almost gave us an opportunity to solidify a range plan and strategic path forward, as well as working closer with retailers and our customers. But it also gave us a chance to intensify our sustainability initiatives. We've always worked with quality as our, in the forefront. But we've now also started our upcycling collection, which is called Git Oig, which is, the meaning is the good eye, and it will be launching in a couple of weeks. So, it's been challenges, but opportunities at the same time.
How do you see Fashion Week going forward? Do you still see it as something important?
Definitely. I mean, what I love is that there is now an opportunity to also show your collection digitally, as opposed to the traditional runway shows. And for us, that's really a golden opportunity to really give the audience the full scope of our brand. Storytelling is super important for us. And with our fictional runway show, as we call it, we really get a chance to showcase our clothes in multiple situations. We get to tell a story why we do the things that we're doing. Try to convey feelings that we have and thoughts that we are thinking. So I'm really looking forward, Fashion Week in the future being more multifaceted like that. So it's not just like the traditional fashion shows.
Sounds like almost the situation in the last year has created a lot of opportunities for you guys.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, of course, it's tough, being a small player in this big environment, but it also gave us the chance to really adapt quickly to this new environment. So yeah, it's a little bit of both, I suppose, but we're really optimistic about what's coming.
That's great to hear. That's great to hear. So on that note, let's wrap up. Thank you so much for taking the time to talk to me, and all the
Thank you so
best for the coming.
much. Thank you. Nice to meet you.
Ciao.
See you.
Take care.
Bye.